So it's not the norm for the overwhelming percentage of your relationships to be for a lifetime. They're not. Relationships, in most cases, are seasonal. What are some of those lifetime relationships that we know are going to be there? Well, your mother and your father is a lifetime relationship. If they get on your nerve, oh well. That is a lifetime assignment. But here I am, 65 years of age, and my dad or my mom is 87 years of age, and my knees hurt and my knees ache. That is a lifetime commitment. Your father, your mother may be in a state of life where they need you right now. And it may feel like a burden, feel like a task. But that is your burden, and that is your task to carry for a what? For a lifetime. Some relationships are for a lifetime. And I'll assure you, the relationship of mother and father is for a lifetime. Now, what is your role in that lifetime relationship? We're going to look at a little bit more here deeply in chapter 7. But your role is to honor them. And it has nothing to do with them being worthy of honor based on what they do. They are worthy of honor based on who they are. So whether they let you down, whether they disappoint you, whether they're not living up to the standard of a mother or father, that's irrelevant to your assignment to honor your mother and father on the earth, right? So that's a lifetime relationship that's going to be there. What's another lifetime relationship that we know you're going to have on earth? If you happen to be married, or if you're thinking about marrying someone, if you're not choosing to spend the rest of your life with that particular person, there is absolutely no need to get married. Marriage is designed to be a lifetime commitment. A lifetime commitment. Now, let me pause and say, I'm not there saying anything negative if you've gone through a divorce. I'm not there saying anything negative on that. But what I am saying is the context of marriage in its utopian manner is for a lifetime. Now, many things happen along this journey, and it takes two people to stay married. Now, let's remember that part, too. There's two people get married, there's two people to stay married. So let's not do that. But I just want you to know that it's for a lifetime. And I know there's a couple single people in here. And are you willing to spend the rest of your life with that person? The other question to ask, and I think this is equally important, is that person willing to spend the rest of their lives with you? That's a key question. So that's a second lifetime relationship that we know is going to be there. A third lifetime relationship is your children. If you're a parent and you have children, it's a lifetime relationship. And there are some stories of parents disowning children. I mean, disowning children from the perspective of you don't even exist anymore. And that is a story of a very famous, if you will, for lack of a better term, pastor in this city, and has had connection with his daughter, knew his daughter, loved his daughter, been in a relationship with the daughter, and something happened in the daughter's 20s, and I don't know whose fault it was, but they're at a point now where even on their biographical sketches, we don't even have a daughter anymore. It's a lifetime relationship. I have certainly let my mother down at least once or twice, and I'm sure you let yours down at least once or twice. And what if they just throw you out when you let them down? And so that's a lifetime relationship. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. But what about all those others? They're for a season. That season may be 6 years. That season may be 30 years. But I just want you to know it's for a season. In some relationships, the season is but so short. But so short. So what do? Do we become sad, disgruntled, when the beautiful relationship we had is no longer here anymore? Or do we embrace? Lord, I thank you that I had a good friend for 6 months, 3 months, 2 weeks. Because I've had these no good friends for the last 10 years. you have reaffirmed to me that there are good people in the earth. And I'm so glad that you've allowed me to have connection with someone who's a good person in the earth and who's been good to me, and we share this relationship for the moment in this realm that we call life. And if they know you and I know you, which I believe they do, but we'll spend eternity catching up with each other. So it's all right. And so I just want to kind of touch upon that a little bit. And that's talk about